Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laurelle. If you are new here, then welcome. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. Today's video is actually part 2 of the 2024 fashion trends. But this is a little bit of a twist because this is specifically fashion trends coming in 2024 or that was starting to come towards end of 2023 that I am not a big fan of. I have quite a lot to say, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first fashion trend that has been kind of resurfacing and is expected to make a return in 2024 is the capris. I am not a big fan of the capris. You know, I think Gigi Hadid or one of the models had worn it like out in the streets, and you know, I feel like you just have to have a specific body type to rock those, and I'm already petite. It would look awkward on me. That is definitely a no-go for me, but I'm interested to see like how people would style it. I have seen it kind of popping here and there, but I don't know if it's gonna make a full comeback in 2024, so it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how people modernize it. Next up is the Peplum Modern style, where it's very similar to a peplum. You'll see in the pictures what I mean. It is taking the silhouette and elements of a peplum style top or style dress, but in a modern twist. I think the idea is nice. I think it's there, but to say that it is 100% like my style, probably not. I feel like it's a little too girly for me, so I will not be participating in the Peplum Modern trend. Okay, the other trend that I genuinely dislike is the thong style boots, where it like splits your, I don't know the name of it. I really don't. I forgot. I don't have it listed on my notes, but you'll see in the photos it's like a split toe boot or split toe shoe style. I just feel like it looks weird. I don't know, probably not me, probably not my style, but I just personally don't see it lasting as a trend. It just looks a little funny. It's not really appealing to the eye, and I personally would not make that as like my go-to shoe if I'm going out or, you know, just on a regular basis. So that for me is a no-go. Plus, I don't like feet, I don't like toes, and it just emphasizes the look of that. Okay, the other trend that I really don't like, that is out for me in 2024, is the horseshoe jeans trend. It is basically a really, really baggy jean, and you'll see in the photos, but it is literally so wide on the sides. It looks like a horseshoe. I mean, the name speaks for itself. It looks like a horseshoe, and it's just very like voluminous, and I feel like a lot of people can rock it off, like especially like the super fashion girlies. I personally feel like it would look weird for me. Plus, I live in like a really like suburban town, and for me to actually dress like that, I know people would just stare at me. Like, that is something you could get away with if you live in the city, but I personally would not invest or buy into this trend, just because I think it's gonna be one of those trends that's here today and like gone in a couple months, or you know, by the end of the year. Okay, I've said this in the past before, but I've been seeing it kind of coming back again. It is the mini micro bags. I feel like that is definitely like out for me. I feel like it's been out for a while for me. I only have one mini bag, and I literally don't use it. It sits somewhere in my room. I don't even know where it is. I don't know what purpose it brings into like my wardrobe or like my outfit. I'm the type of girl who brings a lot of shit. I have to bring my portable charger, hand sanitizers, wipes, like etc. I could full on have a what's in my bag video, because I'm the type of girl who likes slightly bigger bags just to fit all my stuff. So those micro mini bags, like that, when that trend happened, I was just like, ooh, so cute, like so girly, like ooh. But now I'm just like, I think that's definitely out, just because it has no purpose. It serves no purpose for me. Obviously, to each their own. Like, if you wear a mini micro bag and you rock it, then you rock it. But personally for me, I think that's out. Okay, the next thing that is out is Barbie Core. You know, obviously with the release of Barbie, the movie last year, all things girly and all things like Barbie aesthetic was rightfully so all around every store. But I think, you know, it's gonna fizzle out, and I think it's gonna fade out, and I think it's just not gonna be hot anymore. I don't know. It was a little tacky in the beginning. Like, I feel like a lot of brands just shoved the Barbie logo and just like all things super girly in our faces. And personally, I'm not really like a girly girl type, and I think that is out. Okay, this one, I feel like it's a hit or miss because a lot of people, like I have seen people rock it, and I guess it's just the way you style it. I'm talking about leg warmers with heels. I don't know if I'm just thinking of it in a like in a way of like what purpose does it serve, because am I keeping my ankles warm but like the top of my feet are still cold? I just don't get it. I guess it is a, you know, a fashionable stylish take. The next trend that I don't personally like is the satin trench coat, or like satin like fabric trend. Silk is different, obviously it's very similar to satin, but I'm talking about satin trench coats specifically because that is coming into trend this year, and I personally feel like it looks cheap. I feel bad like bashing these things because I know that these are like the new it things this year, but I personally don't think it's gonna last long. I've seen it in the runways. Is it cute? I guess, but I just feel like it looks cheap, and I'm gonna say what it is, and that's all I gotta say. The next trend that I've been seeing that I think is coming back is the super micro short, like almost underwear micro short trend. I just don't like it. I don't like it because I wouldn't wear it, and I don't think like my body looks right in it. I just think it's like a little too short. I don't know. I'm a high-waisted shorts girly, and I like to cover my butt, but you know, obviously everybody's different. If you know how to style this, then hats off to you, because I personally would not know how to style just like a super short. Okay, the next trend that I will not be participating in is clogs. I've never liked them. I just don't like them. There are cute options out there, but I personally haven't bought some for myself because I know I wouldn't wear it, and I wouldn't want to spend any money on things that I know I wouldn't wear as much as I would like to. I will not be participating in this trend. I know that there's different types of clogs coming out, and I think it definitely has potential, and I think there's certain people that can definitely style these things, but it's just not my style. Okay, the next trend that I did not really like, because again, I'm not girly. How many times have I said that? But ballerina shoes. I personally don't like flats. I don't like the look of ballerina flats. It just gives me middle school era vibes, and I don't know. I just don't like the way it looks on my feet. You have to have a specific style to rock these, and I personally feel like it doesn't fit my style or fit my personality, and I'm not a fan of like ballerina shoes or ballerina flats, whatever you call it. Okay, so the last one is cropped blazers. I feel like this was definitely a thing the past couple of years, but I think it's fizzling its way out. I think we're done with it. We're back to like oversized big blazers, which I love because I love anything oversized. I think we're kind of done with the cropped blazers, you know? It was cute. I definitely had a couple, not gonna lie, but am I gonna continue wearing it this year? Probably not. A lot of them that I have thrifted, the cropped blazers that I've thrifted, they're like already tight on me because I have gained a couple bit of weight. But I just don't think like I'm like over it. I'm over it, you know? That's what happens with trends. It's like hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes you could really love a trend and you'll carry on that trend for as long as you want because you genuinely love it and you genuinely think it fits into your style. And then others, it's like you give it a go, you give it a shot, and then you're like, okay, well that was cute for a moment. And I feel like that's what some of these trends tend to be nowadays, since trends just go by so fast, which is something we should stop as a society. We should just let it marinate, you know, for a while. I think that's it, you guys. I thought I had a lot more to talk about, but clearly not, which I guess is good because it's not as many bad trends that I will not be participating in 2024. Definitely want to dabble into the newer trends this year. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it down below. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe. I am trying to get back onto YouTube. It is a little bit harder because a lot of my audience has left, which is understandable because I have not posted genuinely for like 2 years. So I'm trying to get the ball back rolling, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. Comment down below which trends you will not be participating in, or any trends that I probably have missed that are like really bad. Thank you guys again. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.